Oh, thanks for the fucking 5 gift subs there, J-Cade. And then Regs the Chimp coming in with that gift sub. And Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks for that brand new tier 1. Love those brand new tier 1s, man. Ah, I need to shower. No! No! And Ghost Man. Fuck! Yo, Rat Man, thanks for the fucking 5 bomb. Demote to cadet? No. There's more creative ways to punish people in RP. But, Bass might be. I was actually going to probably bring Bass into my inner circle. And now I'm not going to be bringing Bass into my inner circle. Well, always need that NA guy. Boat 1. Might have to do Boat 1 for Bass. Bass 1. Bass 1. Was it him? There's no way else it could be anyone. Right? And that conversation that we had was really telling. The only person who it could have been is Bass. Especially off of what Rhodes was saying. Rhodes made a good point that she brought up the budget and shit. Gordo, thank you so much for the gift sub. SDC, thank you so much for the 2 months. Baka Mars, so much for the thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
That fucking news crew, man, they were waiting.
I know. Something urgent came up. I felt pretty bad. Did you handle it?
No, because Rhodes said negative. It wasn't happening, so I told him next time.
Yeah, next time. We'll do it tomorrow. I felt pretty bad, but
it's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do, boss.
I had to take care of some business. We got a meeting today.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Don Poe, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate that. WTF Baka with the 4 months. Dextra Deed with the brand new tier 1. For all the subs, guys, I appreciate it. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna be around until nighttime when I'm doing a VR stream tomorrow night. It's gonna be VR date night. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna go get a bottle of Jameson. I'm gonna get a little toe up and hopefully have a good find my waifu, right? That's what life's all about. Listen, if you can't find a VR avatar to watch you jerk off at night off stream, then is life really complete? I would beg to differ.
What do we have here?
I can't.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, what's going on? Ooh, chai latte, nice. Has anybody seen Dominic the Snake Toretti? Has anybody seen Dominic?
Dirty Dom? No.
Dirty Dom?
No, I haven't seen Big T.
If you see
hold
Dirty
the
Dom,
janitor. We got a bag over here.
what is
That's
this?
what that smell was.
What the?
I don't know. It
Oh.
smells.
Oh,
smells really bad.
Janitor! Where's the janitor?
It's right here.
Janitor, pick up this bag of shit.
Okay, Perkins, let's go.
Excuse me.
Oh, damn.
Solid.
Damn.
Does this guy even work here?
He
Yeah, he
does,
does.
yeah.
He's the janitor.
Well, he doesn't have
You
keys.
gotta treat him with respect. He deals with all of our shit.
Hold up. Is Perkins talking shit about...
Shut up,
There's a
Sam.
Thank you
record
for the
for you being
chai.
on duty, right, Perkins? Good God.
I'm only here for the meeting.
Exactly.
Perkins is here.
Exactly.
He's just here so he doesn't get fined.
All right,
the fuck
take
happened to
the
your
time. If you're not already on the dispatch,
Jimmy
make sure you are on the fucking dispatch, even if you're not going to be here, just even if you are only here for the meeting. All right? There's a lot of people in here. There's a lot of pieces of shit in here. There's a lot of shitheads in here. And by that, I mainly just mean LSPD.
True.
True.
Kyle,
True.
what happened to you?
This is the
You turned into a
20th
bitch.
annual monthly daily meeting today. Brought to you by your sheriff, Sheriff Kyle Fred.
Your hair looks like a mix between Jimmy Neutron and Kowabara.
Silas just threatened to fuck me with his baton.
That is
Sounds
not
like a
true.
fun time.
No,
That's
it
not
was
even
actually
true.
Gunnarsson.
Fuck you.
Silas didn't do anything.
Is someone up there
Thank
talking?
you. Thank you, Manny.
Yeah, I'm up here.
Oh, I don't see him.
All right, go
Oh,
take a
Fred.
shower. Tell
That's
that
okay.
Mormon
I can live with that,
motherfucker to
actually.
go hit the showers.
Hey, Svensson, you're gonna have to take a shower.
What if I just don't want to see him?
Tell him to hit the
Well,
shower.
you have to take a shower.
Understandable. Understandable.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I'll just ignore Pred.
That would be fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, so that was a bad dog. Oh, bad dog.
What an absolutely
deserved
perfect
it.
analogy for a day in the life of
Why do you
Pred. Just
deserve
showing
it?
off his
Bro,
infinite
why do you
rage
deserve it?
doing
I was in
nothing
the
and
way.
then
I was in
creating
the way.
You were
some
in the way.
collateral damage amongst his own friends. That's basically
All
what
right,
this
here we
analogy
go,
is.
Trying to
guys.
hit but he's hitting roads.
Yeah, low T
Okay.
punches. For
What
sure.
happened to you, Road?
That's all right.
What happened
You
to
know,
me?
as the police chaplain, I'm actually immune to the sheriff's.
All right,
bullshit
here we
antics.
go. It's going to be 205. Roll call
I'll
will
stand up
begin.
here if you can't stop
205.
Here.
309. That's me. 403.
Yeah.
320.
Here.
344.
Present.
412. 412. Spartan, where you at? Tardy. Tardy. Late. 305.
Here.
397.
Here. Hello.
350.
Yep.
488.
Here.
389.
Here.
470. 470. Hit him for me. Hit someone. Hit.
Chaplain, he's
Someone
talking-
push.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Tell him just to say
Here,
here.
I guess.
Perfect.
Is it my turn?
Perfect.
Yeah.
202.
Okay.
Here and bathed in the light of our Lord.
What's going on, OG?
Yep. that's
Sounds
right.
sounds nice. 315.
Hello.
400.
Present.
All right. This is the 20th meeting. The 20th meeting. Some said we couldn't do it. Here we are. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. All right. So tomorrow, I will not be here. I may be here, but I may not. But tomorrow I am instituting Denim Day. That only applies to pants. Tomorrow will be Denim Day. Wear your finest denim pants. No denim jackets. Just jeans. You're allowed to wear jeans tomorrow. All right.
Denim for deputies.
Deputies for
Thank you,
denim.
sir.
Deputies for denim.
What's casual Friday?
No, it's not Casual Friday. It's Denim Day,
No.
Kevin.
No, I'm saying something close.
It's Denim Day, Kevin.
You shut the fuck up, Sharp. You shut the fuck
That's
up, Sharp.
Denim Day.
Whoa, shut the fuck up, bitch ass.
If you
All
are
right.
at the podium, quit yelling.
All right, now then, Sharp, Kevin, stand.
Uh-oh.
Sharp and Kevin, let's stand up.
Perspective of not seeing Pred.
All right.
Cody. Fuck him.
Mortal Kombat has been declared. Beat the shit out of each other. Whoever's standing is
Oh, what
victorious.
the fuck?
Kick his ass,
Oh
Kevin.
my god.
Kevin,
Oh,
Kevin.
Cody.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
fucking break DOC.
Fuck! Oh!
Oh,
Oh, it's
shit.
not over. It's not over.
Oh!
my
He jabbed him.
Oh, yeah, punch
Kevin,
all the
get him.
deputies, yeah! Punch him all! yeah!
Get him!
Fuck the BCS!
Oh God! He's back on Forcer. Kick his ass!
Yeah, get Lauren! Yeah!
Oh God! Oh God! Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
Oh, Gunner! Yeah!
What the hell? What
Gunner,
is
switch
that?
inside!
BCSO on BCSO.
Gunner, switch inside!
Oh, and he still goes down. Even with the assist. Get some!
That's bullshit.
Get
Get
some!
back. Get back. Needs help.
Oh
Get
shit!
back, Kevin.
Let's go,
All right,
sheriff's
buddy.
office.
That fucking help. That's
BCSO.
fucking cheating. BCSO at its
Sure.
finest. A bunch of
I got
goddamn
hit in the back of
cheaters.
the head too, Kareem.
Cheaters.
You hurt?
Gunner
Are you
hit
hurt?
Kevin.
Little bit.
too late to
You wanna
switch,
stand up?
McLean.
You help him out?
Who's saying
Come here.
that? Oh.
It's not too late to switch.
Yeah, I can help you. Here.
The chaplain's gonna help you out, okay?
You're
Oh
welcome,
my
Sharp.
God!
You're
Papers
welcome.
everywhere.
My fucking man. Let's go.
My man.
All right, we're gonna
That's
need
the
medical.
only cure to be
Let's
in
roll
BCSO
medical.
right there.
All right, so tomorrow will
I
be
think they just
Denim
lied there
Day.
for the rest of the meeting.
Is there? Tomorrow is also the opening of the Andy Jones Farmers Market. So if you're going to go up there, make sure you're up to date on the legislations, guidelines, and stuff. I'm sure we should have that taken care of the day before. But knowing it's also possible that we might not have that, and then we're gonna have to deal with it. But there's like licensing procedure, stuff like that. Okay. Any important messages from any officers today? Anything important to bring up?
Kevin's a bitch.
All right. All right. For the time being,
If only we could hear you, because you're not at the podium.
for the time being, I need to make this
I think
announcement.
Forcer has a drug problem.
Sergeants are not a member of command within the BCSO currently, so slick tops are not authorized if you hold the rank of sergeant currently within the BCSO. All right? Just making that clear.
Try and fucking stop me.
Look, it's not. It's the new thing we're doing. All right? Sergeants do not operate slick top vehicles. They're not members. They're not recognized as members of command currently. So, if you need anything done at a command level, it has to be lieutenant plus within the BCSO. All right?
Wait, so which ranks can drive the car?
In the BCSO, lieutenants plus.
Okay.
Yeah, our command structure starts at lieutenant now, not sergeant. Currently. This is all pending, TM.
Is that the same for LSPD, or is anyone around to...
No, it's not going to be the same currently for the LSPD. They believe that 20 people should hold the ranking stature for their department and command roles, and they're going to find out very quickly how they're going to fall apart.
It's
It's
almost
difficult
as
to
if
be
there's a whole
sure.
bunch of people
Got
capable
you.
of
So
being
here's
command
one thing.
LSPD.
After this meeting, I am going to be putting together a BCSO utility locker. I'm going to stock that with spike strips and body armor if you need them, and bullets. I don't really think we need bullets. We usually get them from the armory, but I guess having a few in there doesn't hurt. So there
Why do
will
we even
be
come to these
a
meetings?
designated... What'd you say, Kareem?
Why the fuck do we come to these meetings, Fred? What happened to you?
What do you mean?
BCSO this, BCSO that.
Because fuck the LSPD! Fuck the LSPD, that's why!
Remember where you came from, motherfucker!
Oh!
Wrong
Yeah,
with you?
remember
What
the people
happened?
that beat me down! Beat me down like a fucking
We had your
dog!
back until you got sheriff, and then you started acting all
I gotta be
strange. What's
honest,
wrong with
this is
you?
Really
Flip the
interesting. You can't
script.
see Pred.
Oh, I do
Hey,
flip
on,
the
Brian.
script.
Or they're all
Leon,
monologuing,
listen,
nobody
I know
all-
this sounds bad, but maybe if your command or high
just
command
scream at no
allocated a
one.
budget for supplies for the
Oh,
LSPD.
you were real silent before Pred became sheriff. Now the cat's out the bag, bro. Is that
What do
what's
you
happening?
mean real
I'm
silent?
about to put a bag over your head and suffocate you, you fuck!
Now he's threatening me. Is that the kind of lady you want?
Yeah, it is!
Oh, man. We used to be
Yes.
brothers. Now you over here talking LSPD sucks at this, Blaine County gets this, Blaine County this, that. Fuck What's wrong with
Listen,
you, man?
what the LSPD
Thought we
does with
supposed to be
its
a
budget,
team.
they do. We're going to have a BCSO separate budget. That'll all be taken care of after this meeting. BCSO, you guys will be in the loop on this. If you
Supposed to be
do
a damn team, man.
happen to... I don't want to encourage everybody just carrying spike strips, but if you need them, I guess it doesn't fucking hurt. Trooper Snow, you got anything you need to bring forward?
Sorry, I was just gonna get Cody to EMS.
Yeah, get that piece of trash out of here.
I originally was gonna
fuck
bring
up.
out the slick top thing anyway. There's a lot of people driving them that probably shouldn't be driving them. Just remember what ranks they're for, etc.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. Agreed, Trooper. Thank you. All right. So, it looks like this meeting's going to be pretty clear-cut. Pretty quick meeting. There is a CVPI raffle going on at Harmony. So, every time you get your car fixed there, you get a free raffle ticket to potentially win a CVPI. So, that's pretty nice. If you go to... I personally go to Hayes because it's closer by, but... if you want to go to Harmony and potentially win a car, and they said 6 to 8 weeks, though, so that's a bit of a long fucking time. I want to say fuck the LSPD, and basically, we might be instituting... So this doubles back to what Malton and Divine said about trying to keep 90s on a separate radio channel. Let's remember that when 90s occur, let's try and get that shit onto number 2. So that the main frequency isn't jammed up with the 90s comms, which usually take up a big portion of time. We have a lot of units around. Also, for today, going to be a limit on scene for 90s. Let's try and keep it to 8 individuals, including people in the helicopter. And if violence breaks out, of course that is lifted. Okay. It's for maintaining the comms properly. They get kind of shit when we have 10 fucking 12 officers on a scene all sharing their fucking opinions during an 80 and shit. It's confusing and it's shitty and it shouldn't be happening. So 90s on channel 2. Keep it to 8 maximum on Fleckas and Politos. 8 individual officers, not units. It can potentially be 8 units, but, 8 officers to a scene. If you guys have anything against this, you can talk to me later, but that limit will be lifted if shots are fired. So I just wanted to reiterate that. Anything before I end the meeting? What's going on, Trooper?
Question.
Yeah.
Can we get that announced to the rest of the PD so that everyone knows?
Gotcha. I'm going to do, I'll take care of that in a bit, but we'll see what we can do. I really want to try this for today because a lot of officers seem to be on board with this suggestion, and it's going to help with our comms, especially when we have, 20 plus, upwards of 20 plus units in a few hours. You know what I mean?
Sheriff, as a counterpoint to that, 90% of the plans involve vehicles splitting into 2. Considering our one that's only 6 units, and when people pair it up, that's even less units on the ground. So I don't know how that would work in a scenario, but hey, we can try it.
I mean, if they split up, they split up. I mean, like I said, it's just to attempt to try this out. I mean, I personally don't believe we should be letting showing up to 90s and they have 2 vehicles parked out front and shit and letting them leave in separate vehicles. But I'm not going to push for that change yet. But I think in the future, if they have multiple vehicles, well, they're getting a piece of shit that we're bringing them because they're not leaving that bank. And if they want to get shot over that, then they can be my guest. All right, understood.
I've got a question for Sheriff Fred.
Go ahead, Ripley.
I've heard on these internet videos.
We don't even do the podium thing anymore.
Oh, yeah,
We do.
What's going on here?
Podium.
Falling apart.
Excuse me. I've been watching some internet
Fred,
videos,
John, please.
Sheriff Fred, and apparently, in the far-off land of Europe, when people rob stores or things and they use these motorbikes, the police are tired of it, and they don't afford them the polite bubbles of protection that we afford them here in Los Santos, where we don't touch them or give them any boo-boos. I would like to propose to you that we take the gloves off. If people want to rob a bank and think they're protected on a motorcycle, let them know that they're mistaken. What do you think about that?
Run them over.
I think Rhodes,
I think we should be clear to open fire upon the rear tire of a motorcycle.
I think we should
Fuck
shoot all
them.
felons on sight.
Yes.
The way I look at it, okay, let me try to justify my reasoning here before everyone panic. When we arrive to a bank and there is no hostage, whoever's robbing the bank has 0 opportunity to leave. If they fail to surrender, we breach, and if they don't put their hands up and they, present a danger, if they got a gun in hand, they get shot. No questions asked, right? And the only reason they're afforded the opportunity to leave is because they have a hostage, which is leverage. Now, let's assume they leave in a Banshee, and then they exit their Banshee, jump over a wall, and get onto 2 motorcycles. As of that point, they're still a fleeing felon. They just robbed a bank. And under most circumstances, they had a hostage, right? Which means that they present a danger of serious physical injury or death to not only you, but the other individuals in the city. Which means we could easily, legally, might I add, be justified in shooting these individuals. I
Shoot him in the
say
back.
we just shoot the rear tire and that motorcycle's practically useless. We did it the other day and it worked
Amen.
out quite well.
I have a
All I'm
suggestion.
saying.
Oh, sorry. My
Podium,
hands up.
podium, podium!
Okay. yes, sir.
Podium!
Can we have 8 officers plus a heli above with 2 officers in?
Do you think that's
Thank you.
Do you think that's for the best?
Yeah, because these pussies all use the same fucking plan anyway.
I can't
Alright,
wait
granted.
for the tears. I love it.
Thank you,
Laporta
sir.
Freeway upper. Laporta Freeway lower. Laporta Freeway upper. Laporta Freeway lower.
Cutting
Lost
through the
helicopter.
cutting through the alleyways underneath the big freeway.
Out of the Olympic Freeway, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be
Yeah,
8
if we could
units on
use-
the ground plus Air 1.
Thank
Understood?
You, sir.
Simple.
Appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
But probably is
Understood.
for the best.
Sounds good to me.
If you see a bike parked up, take out that fucking tire. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
If they go to do a vehicle swap, you have a clean, you can pull a clean shot on the back of a bike that isn't moving. Just pop that tire, and we'll go from there. We got bikes are just absolute shit, and it's time that we start cracking down. I would go as far as to say we crack down on any vehicle swaps by taking out tires, but I think that's going to be talks for another day.
Hey, I got
Baby
a question,
steps.
Sheriff.
Yeah.
Podium.
Asshole.
Podium.
Get that crippled ass up here.
Oh, I'm fine now. Hey, so if we can shoot the tire out, right? Can we spike a motorbike?
No.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
No, we're talking more about a swap to a motorcycle where you have a clean shot.
I just feel like if we start shooting the back of the tires, they're gonna start shooting us.
That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
then you no longer
Upgrade to
aim.
shooting them first then.
I mean,
Yeah.
they don't have protection and with a bike. I mean, we have a car. They have a bike.
You say that, but it's one shot to take us down. That's all I'm saying.
I think
That's
like
all I'm
now the
saying.
vehicle, the bike will be moving, which is I don't know. Like it's more dangerous to. Spike
Yeah, we're
than
not
shoot
trying.
a tire
Here's the
to
thing:
stay
if we're
short.
gonna spike a bike, we might as well just shoot them in the fucking face. It's literally the same thing. We're not gonna be spiking bikes, probably ever, unless it's a lot of shit here. I mean, there's a lot of shit here. We're probably never gonna spike bikes, so I wouldn't really hold my breath on that one. But if they do a vehicle swap, hit the tires, and maybe in the future all vehicle swaps are gonna require officers at the front, the primary officers to try and hit those tires. But also, if you're by yourself and you don't feel safe, because I think the regulations for hitting someone's tires is, you know, they're probably going to be in a group. If you're alone, I don't recommend hitting the tires because you'll probably just get shot. So keep in
Yeah, make sure
mind,
you got
almost
coverage.
like pitting, that you got backup when you're making that when that kind of shit's happening. I mean, Air 1 will probably, I wouldn't really count Air 1 as backup as they're in the sky, but try and have another ground
I'll have
unit.
a great view of you dying though.
Yeah, they'll be able to get it all on camera.
You won't ever see the pilot or the co-pilot getting out of Air 1 when they're in a situation, so they should never be counted as ground units.
Perfect.
I mean, we'll just record it all in 4K.
All right, I don't really think
Yeah.
this. I think this was a lot of information, but also not really a lot. I think it's mainly stuff that we're all in agreement on. If I'm wrong, you can always tell me privately. But you know, let's try and get out there. We're gonna end this meeting now. So everybody, get out there and be the best that you can be.
Wait,
What,
I have a
Kevin?
question.
Podium, you stupid fuck! Get up here. Good job kicking Sharp's ass. You showed that pussy who's boss.
Hell yeah. So when it comes to vehicles that are 1060, can we like? Is it possible to not have like? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get some. Sorry, Kevin.
The BCSO, Kevin. You don't say, is it possible? You start slamming your fist down. You tell this room what you want.
Tell the
Get
room
it
what
off
you
your
want.
chest.
Can
Come on,
we
son.
stop having 5 cars in a chase for literally a 1060 vehicle? Like, I feel like in that situation, we really don't need the entire force there.
100%.
I've split off multiple chases because there's been like 6 officers, and it's like we don't need this many cars for a
Just call people
stolen
off.
station
If you're
wagon.
the primary, and
Yep.
you know.
That's
you
big. I'm not,
initiated
so
it,
I
then-
just take the initiative and I just pull off, so we don't have. Like,
Okay, so
the
let
entire
me
force
all right,
chase my car.
set the fuck down, Kevin. That's a good point. We don't need 5 or 6 units chasing a stolen vehicle that's trying to resist officers. Now, if that vehicle robbed somebody, that's a different situation because that's violence. And that'll be officer discretion for whoever the primary is in that pursuit. Or whoever the command, or whoever's basically the primary officer involved in that pursuit can make that judgment call. But I really don't think we should have more than 3 or 4 cars to a fucking chase. I think we should kind of keep that number down. But that doesn't mean... we'll just leave it at that for now. Fuck it. All right, meeting's over. Get the fuck out.
Thank you.
No problem. Everybody get the fuck out.
I don't know who that is.
Cortland's
Get
not
out!
gonna be
Who
with
that is
State of
anymore.
Get the
Allegiance.
fuck out. Go!
Hey,
Get out of here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Hey,
sir.
What's up, Gunner?
And to the republic for which
I
it
think
stands,
Cornwood said he was taking me out
under
today.
coil,
Cornwood's taking you out today.
Liberty and justice for
Maybe
all.
me and Cornwood will take you out today.
Oh, okay.
Can you get through the door?